There we go. Okay, Sinafey. Let's see what you were bragging so much. Oh, don't worry. Intimate team. Yeah. I know. I'm doing the same. So yeah, let's see. First of all, we're gonna check when you started. No, first of all, we're gonna check if you're a gamer. That's the first thing we're gonna check actually, Sinafey. If you are a real gamer. So let's see if you are a real gamer. Okay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Oh, not this. 100% and 100%. It seems you are a real gamer. That's good. Now we're gonna check when you started playing. Pretty much on the release day. Okay. You got a lot of characters. You skipped Rosia and Brandt and Jian. Jian. Okay. Do I have permission to check your store to see how much money you spend? There is a pattern there? Yes. There is a pattern. Can I check your store and how much money you spend? Do I have your permission? You can? You couldn't get S6 R5 card without veiling? Okay. I'm just asking. I'm just being bold. No, they did support for DPSs. Okay, let's see. You got Lunite. You buy all your bundles. Okay, outfits. You got Lota bundle. You don't have the wings. Okay. Yep. Veiling. It seems you are veiling. Let me check your event. The score on your event. Free to play, by the way. We're gonna see now. Let's jump into the meat and potato of the account. Meat and potato. So this is the Cartetia. Wait, why is her crit rate so low? Does she get anything from her sequences? She works with SK. I bet with this low crit rate she works with SK. Otherwise you will never crit. I mean... look, this works cause you got her on S6, honestly, that's my opinion. This works cause you got her on S6. This is double crit damage, right? Yep. This one is okay, could be better in the HP percentage, but since you got a lot of HP here, it's fine. Yeah, this one is good, overall on crit damage. Like I said, I built characters for their roles, so A0 would have to go crit damage because of rover. We actually play even on A0 with Shorekeeper on crit rate. It's just that you're getting carried by her damage. That's what I meant. Okay. Low rolls, but you got all you need. This is fine too. Yeah, that's almost perfect Cartetia. 1, 2. You got 2 death substats on your build. That's pretty amazing. That's almost like my Changli. I mean, it is like my Changli. Got 2 death subs. Check her spare echoes. I'm not gonna check her spare echoes. I'm only looking at what's on the build. And yeah, of course, S6. Yeah, this pretty much you're gonna kill every single thing in the game with this. Pretty much. So with the Shorekeeper and with her set, that's 60, 73 crit rate you get. 73 crit rate you get, right? Yeah, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna test this later. When we are done with all the builds, we're gonna test her. Yin Yang. Okay, what's going on here? Missing a lot of crit rate. Liberation, that's probably like 2 low rolls. And here Streaming was missing plus 90 crit rate, yep. As I said, that this build on Cartetia only works cause S6, cause he gets a lot of damage in, you know, just a lot of damage. Lupo is on excellent 3 echo so far. Ah. Okay, you are still in the process of building her, then there is no... I mean, you did level her up. You got her on S2. I do recommend getting S3, since you are a whale. Just fill it out, actually. This will just make her play better in the SK teams. Just wail it out, actually, yeah. Just wail it out. Chikona. On her weapon. She needs liberation. You got 1 roll. Let's check her echoes. She will be built for Galberena most likely. Till then she's shelved. You do you. You don't know what you are missing. Velkin set. Makes sense. She's buffing. Arrow, attack. Yeah, pretty okay. Damn. For a support unit, that's pretty good. Good ecos. Attack, crit damage, basic. Yeah, one dead sub here. One dead sub here. Crit rate mid roll. Crit damage low roll, but you know. Crit damage mid roll, ER high roll, attack low roll, crit rate mid roll. Another dead sub. Yeah, damn. Okay. I actually misplayed her substats. Misplayed. Because from her hit she wants basic and liberation, from gameplay she wants heavy. I'm pretty sure she wants liberation, no? That's what stays in her forte. I mean, I don't have Chikona, I don't play her, but I'm pretty sure it says liberation, no? Actually, it doesn't say anything. Yep, no clue. I thought she needed a liberation. I don't play her, don't own her, so I'm pretty sure she was liberation. It's not that important, heavy is better because her enchant heavy blender is which pull shreds waves of mobs in Viva, so it's only good for Viva. From my understanding, you just pretty much switch to her, do her stuff, switch back to Cartetia and you kill stuff, right? But yeah, that's actually good support ecos, I mean sub DPS. 10-10-10, her skills levels are 10-10-10, makes sense, and she is S2 for that big buff. This is a big buff. Zani. So this is the other one that you say that she's really good build. As a main DPS user, yes, as a buffer is not important for liberation, just boosts her personal damage. Yeah, but still liberation is what you need, right? Because you don't wanna play her as a main DPS. That was not the role she was meant to be played, but I mean you can, but let's check this. You got plenty of attack. How much heavy? Yeah, this is pretty much all the heavy you can get in the game, and then you got Capitanus on the first slot. I'm pretty sure you said. ER, yeah, 2 rolls, it's fine. Should be fine, 2 rolls. You got her weapon, of course. Capitanus first slot. Yep, this is pretty much GG. Mid roll, high roll, low roll, and high roll. Plus flat attack, the lowest roll. Damn. Kinda low rolls are killing your crit damage, but it is what it is. At least you got all the correct substats. So far, not even one dead sub. Okay, there is one dead sub here. Attack low roll, heavy, high roll, crit damage, mid roll. Crit rate the highest roll, heavy, low roll, attack low roll, crit damage low roll. Crit rate mid roll, attack flat, low to mid roll, liberation useless, heavy mid roll, and crit damage the highest roll. So except for this piece right here, that is the highest roll, every single crit damage is low roll, and your Zani got 1, 2 dead subs. So yeah, I would consider this a great build. That's recording stuff on my account forever bricked with low crit damage rolls. It seems so. But I mean, look, for 2 dead subs build, this is actually really good. Actually, Zan does use Liberation on her ending ult. No. I thought the same, but people pointed out that she doesn't, so I'm gonna believe them. So yeah, Liberation is a dead sub, as people said before. I thought the same when I pulled Zani, and I thought that Liberation is gonna be, you know, useful for the initial attack, then for the last attack, but they said no. So let's say here. Yeah, too much reading. Too much reading, so let's keep moving. And she's S2 just like my Zani. Yeah, S2 is really nice, not gonna lie. I like my Zani on S2. Do I use her? Not really. I'll have to confirm that. Yeah, do check it. And then come back. If I'm wrong, I will apologize, I guess. But yeah, 2 dead subs on your Zani, really good. I do like her. So that's 20. No, wait, was it 21? No, 20. Yeah, 20. 60, 80 with Shorekeeper, that's 90, around 93. Around 93 crit rate, yeah. She's awesome for Vivek in one-shot waves. Yeah, pretty much, but jungle is better. You know, my jungle is better. Mine. Not talking about the rest. Yeah, I think this build is actually great with only 2 dead subs. Unfortunate for you, this crit damage would be a lot higher if you actually got some decent rolls, not only low rolls. But yeah, pretty good Zani build. Not gonna lie, this is pretty good Zani build. Cantrella, Empyrean, with her weapon. Yeah, with her weapon. She needs basic. That's a lot of basic. I think she's only missing like one roll of basic with those stats. Not doing her echoes again. No, let's check. Attack, crit damage, low roll, crit rate, the highest roll, basic, mid roll. We got the basic here. ER, crit damage, basic here, crit rate. Yeah, pretty good. Basic here, crit damage, attack, crit damage rate. Yeah, I mean, there is not much to say about sub DPSs. I'm not gonna go deep into details and count how many dead sub DPS got, because there is no reason for that. Basic bonus, you got what you need pretty much, and basic here. Wait, is that actually all basic? Yeah, it is. Low rolls. Oh, that's what's killing you. Yeah, okay. I thought you were missing one basic roll, but actually you got low rolls. Makes sense. She is 10-10-10 on the skills, as it should. Yeah, so far all of your caretakers had 10-10-10, as I always preach. Kanta is basically on 4 or 5 ecos. She looks fine, and she is S1. So yeah. Your attack is lower than it should be, like 16 points. You need 2k. That's very minimum. But you know, if I wanna nitpick, but I'm not gonna nitpick. She's basically a sub DPS, and she's there to buff and do some sort of damage. So yeah, okay-ish build. Phoebe. Attack doesn't scale count as much as havoc damage. That's not what I said. I said that minimum is 2k. That's not what I said. But let's check this Moonlit Phoebe. Moonlit Phoebe. Too much ER. No heavy bonus. Of course, you got her weapon. And of course, she's on the most useless set. You play her on crit damage, that's expected. Spectro and ER, you don't need this ER here, you can put another Spectro. Attack and attack, yeah, okay, pretty much. You'll see why much ER. Lazy Man's Moonlit. Yeah, I mean, I would not play my Phoebe like this, but too much ER. And you're missing all the heavy. This is pretty much just, you know, this is what my build would look like if I just slap some random Moonlit on my Phoebe, pretty much. Just some random Moonlit, and you call this a build, pretty much. Yep. You did level up her skills, and she's A0. I don't know. I would recommend you just to farm the Spectro Eternal Radiant set and do some damage with her, since you even got her weapon. You know, if you had, you know, variation here, sure, play Moonlit, but you even pulled her weapon and you put her on the Moonlit. So yeah, that's a big no-no in my eyes. Big no-no. Personal opinion, by the way. So yeah. Trash Phoebe. Next, Lotta. Pip glazing? It's not pip glazing. It's not. You got attack, you got ER. That's, yeah. Should be plenty ER. Yeah, this should be plenty. Skill bonus could be higher. That's not a lot of bonuses you got on your Lotta. You got her weapon. She's on the correct set. Let's check. Crit rate. Lower on crit damage, crit rate. This could be better, boss. You just farm it. ER dead stats on Lotta anyway. No. You need 2 rolls on ER. Otherwise your rotations are dead. It's not the stats that are dead, it's your Lotta that is dead on the rotation. Minimum 2 stats on Lotta, ER. With ZZ on Moonlit, I do know that ZZ gives ER. Come on, but you need at least 2 for smooth gameplay. I played on the other accounts with 0 Lotta ER with ZZ, it was not that good experience. I do know that, Sina. It's not good experience. I tried it. You can farm this boss again. It's actually not that good. Glacier bonus, this one is fine. Actually, this is more than fine. Yep. The attack is low overall. You got skill bonus, crit damage, crit rate, and basic. That's fine. Another one of Glacier 3 cost, crit damage, fine. Attack, crit rate. I mean, sure. You can keep it, but you know, it's not that good. I have 0 ER on Lotta and Jeji on Moonlit and Short Cupid and Android melee vibration up. Yeah, as I said, I played a lot of lotas, not a lot, decent amount of lota on 0 ER, and if you don't have that two rolls, the rotation is not smooth. That's from my personal experience. If you play your lota, you know, some different way, sure. You have to switch out as up as you use Heron before it hits, so the ER goes to lota. Well, Sina, yeah, of course. We don't know how to play Wuthering here. We are not, you know, new players. We do understand how buffs works with the Heron. And yeah, but you know, let's keep going. Crit damage, yeah, this one is actually good. This is more than good, actually really decent. Okay, yep. So basically, for your lota to be like really good, just farm this again. 100% refarm this. 100%, and yeah, you can leave this one, I guess. Would I farm another one if my main was Lota? Probably yes, but it all depends how much you like her, I guess. Let's see. One. Are we gonna count basic for Lota dead sub? Yeah, we're gonna count dead sub. 2, 3, 4, 5. You got five dead subs on your Lota. That's pretty much one whole eco. So definitely would make better Lota. She is S3. Why not S6 though? Yeah, even a S2 is enough for Lota, not gonna lie. Farming this, but no time actually to level it up. Was like 30 crit rate sentries. Understandable. It was lucky pulse one of my doubles. Ah, yeah, because S2 is it's enough. Yep, understandable. But yeah, I mean, she looks fine. Could she be better? Definitely, she could be definitely better. But I bet she does her job on S3 especially. Camellia. Plenty of attack. ER, I guess it's fine. Crit rate is decent. Yep, I think this is gonna be okayish build, and no basic bonus. Okay, 2 rolls on the basic. That's with her weapon. What's her sequence? S2. Yeah, skills are here. Let's check her ecos. Nightmare Crownless. You farm him. Crit rate the highest roll. ER. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, it's fine. This is fine. This is actually really good. Next, heavy and defense with low rolls on the basic crit damage, and crit rate is low to mid roll. Camilla will get a rework basically when Frolova comes out, cause I will cannibalize 2 ecos out of her. This Crownless costed me 5k tuners. I'm done with it. I mean, this Crownless is actually good. Yeah, you know, there is a low roll on crit damage, but it is what it is, right? This is, I mean, it's fine. There is no basic bonus, but you got the other stats that you really need, so ER crit rate, crit damage, slow roll again, basic, yeah. Basically, she is okay. Could she be better? Definitely, but it's a really decent build. This is for low up, is not really cannibalize. Yeah, I mean it is a decent Camellia actually, you know, it's fine. And if you play her with Shorekeeper, that's 84 crit rate. Yeah, it's fine. Did I see better Camellias? Definitely, but you know, definitely on S2 this is gonna do a ton of damage. Her weapon carries the basics so far. Yeah, understandable. But yeah, okayish build. Shorekeeper. That's is that one cost HP and 3 cost HP? Stellar Symphony with S1. So Avel could not afford S2. Why was the Avel not able to afford S2? That's card SK. For others uses crit damage fallacy. Because she's too broken with S2. Too broken. Debatable. Debatable. Yeah. Spectra. Okay. Spectra. Understandable. So usually when you don't play her with Carter, use crit damage here. 400 attack is basically like, what the fuck? Just damage boss. You would have bought S2 being broken. Yeah, he does every single calculation in the game to min max, but he's afraid to pull S2 Shorekeeper. While you have S3 Carter, yep. S2 too broken, S2 Carter is S6. But Carter is, yeah, same thing Giratak said, look. But Zilla, look. He said the same thing. SK2 broken, but Carter is S6. Yep. So, you know, Sina, that doesn't hold the water. Carter is Vive, and wait, you're saying Shorekeeper ain't a Vive? Ouch. I mean, there is not much to look here. Support build. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Not much to say. You got plenty of HP, guys. There is always 3 ways to build your Shorekeeper. You either put HP in the main slot, healing bonus, or crit damage. That's you pretty much can't go wrong with Shorekeeper. That's up to your taste what you're gonna put here in the first slot. So let's keep moving. Jeji. Is she without Ecos? She's naked. Yep, she's naked. So there's not much need to look for her. S0, yeah, I assume you play her on the Moonlit? Maybe, I don't know. I think Sinafey has the Moonlit right now. Those are the only 2 that share a set. You share a set. Damn. Oh. Well, I guess, man, they're both Glacier, so. Okay. Changli. Looks fine on the first glance. Skill bonus, it's decent enough. Plenty of ER. You got her weapon. And she's on S0. Skills are maxed. Let's see. Yeah, scrap, I know, but she'll probably got Empyrean for Falov if I make a new set for Cantarella. That works, I guess, Empyrean, but I still think Moonlit is better if you just use her for the buffing, right? Jeji personal damage is not that big, is it? Compared to Yilin. Let's see. Crit rate, as it should on S0 build. You got skill bonus, ER, crit damage, crit rate, perfect. Fusion, crit damage, ER, crit rate, double attack, perfect. Another fusion, crit rate, crit damage, bonus skill and flat attack with 1 that's up, it's alright. Attack 1 cost, ER, skill bonus, crit damage and crit rate, perfectly fine. And the last one is attack, crit rate, crit damage and ER, which is fine. So your Changli got 1, 2, 3, 4 dead subs. Overall, pretty good build. Yeah, for S0 R1, this is actually a really good build. You got plenty of ER, you got a lot of attack, and you got plenty of resonance skill bonus. So yeah, I think this Changli is actually good build. It is a good build. So yeah, I do approve. Jinshi. This looks like my Jinshi. S0, skills are leveled, and you use her sword. Yep. Recent skill bonus is way higher than mine, so yeah, you got some liberation, but you got 0 ER. I know. What's with her defense? Wait, what? Wait, what? What's... That's a lot of defense. What I wanted to say. Yeah, ER. Again, I will keep repeating this. Minimum for DPS to ER. Does she does some damage with liberation? Yes. Is it useful? Yes. Just get 2 ER rolls, make the rotation smoother. I will still want like 3-4 ER for Changli because she needs additional hit to load liberation in Fix Swap. Yeah, this Jinshi still can clear it over at 3. Yeah, of course she can. Jinshi is fine with 0 ER though. Yes and no. Look, I do know that she doesn't need ER for a rotation, but in my personal experience, every little bit of DPS helps. So if you got that liberation ready for her every rotation, that's just more DPS. I don't know. She'll be forgotten. Zani took the space for Spectre DPS. She'll be forgotten. Nah. Nope. There is no way. There is no way Jinshi will be forgotten. She only can rise again. Let's see. Crit damage. Yeah, mid echo. Nothing much to say. Replaceable, yeah, for sure. Spectro. Same thing, just low rolls, some attack, flat. Yeah, it's okay. Missing crit damage here. So 1 cost, crit rate, highest crit damage roll, some bonus. Yeah, it's okay, but skill, crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, pretty much just a mid build. Same for Yinlin, she was supposed to be QF buff spot, but meh, she's too clunky, too useful. Nope, I used her a few days ago to kill hologram under 1 minute. You talking about Jinshi? Yeah, of course. Jinshi is still the top tier DPS, guys. Jinshi is still top tier DPS. I don't think Zani on S0, I don't think she will beat Jinshi on S0. And on S6, I doubt. Jinshi will always win. Jinshi does more damage than Zani for sure. But yeah. Mid build, mid Mlemshi. Not much to say. Just looks like my Jinshi. She's not okay, basically pretty baseline build that used to remind myself. Yeah, look. It's okay. Does she work? Yeah. Could be better. It could be way better. I mean, it's his account, his gameplay. Who are we to say right? Yeah. Those are two different playstyles. While Zani needs support to pop off, she is more to steady damage. Jinshi needs support to pop off too. They're actually the same. They both require teammate to be played. Yelin. That's a lot of crit rate. ER is 142. That's a lot of attack. That's the Empyrean. She needs a skill bonus. You got none. Let's see. Jinshi for Forte and Zani for Frazzle. Yes. Jinshi needs coordinated attack for Forte and Zani needs Frazzle. Yeah, because Empyrean is the only set that can be used as to buff for QS basically. Yeah, you get the buff here, right? On this. Let's see. Crit damage. I mean, it is an eco on crit damage. It's fine, you know. You got flat attack, I guess. This one is actually good. Low rolls are killing you again, pretty much. But you got ER, attack, crit rate, and crit damage. Attack percentage, the low roll, mid roll, and mid roll. But that's even low roll. But yeah, it's okayish enough for a sub DPS, you know. Low roll again on crit damage. You are really unlucky with your low rolls on your account, dude. Like almost all your ecos are on low rolls. Not gonna lie. Really unlucky. I mean, look, your Yinlin it's really good. I mean, really, she's okay. You're missing that resonance skill bonuses, but you know you got plenty of attack percentages. So you pretty much got. Is this on every eco? You got attack percentage? Yeah, except the last one. You got every attack percentage. So yeah, she should be do more her job. Crit damage though could be better. This is a really low crit damage, really low. So crit damage is bricked, yeah. But yeah, you need to fix her crit damage. That's really low, and of course you would need to refarm the skill bonuses. But missing one sub hurts. Yes. You need to fix this. Is she usable? Probably. Can she be better? Yes. So let's move on. Verina. Okay. Variation on rank 3. Wait, aren't you a whale? There is one more. You can rank for it, I guess, at least, unless you are saving this one for somebody else. Like I'll ever use her again. I got 3 variation Chikona banner weapon. Okay. Let's see this build. Healing bonus, ER, and HP. Why HP? Why HP on Verina, Mr. Sina? Why HP on your Verina? She scales on attack. Your Verina scales on attack. But she was used as HP cushion back when I was getting hit. So you admit you got skill issue. Nah, that doesn't fly, Sina. She scales on attack and you build her on HP. So that's pretty bad, Verina. I would never use this Verina. Move on. Of course, I never said don't have skill issues. I mean, we do all have skill issues, it's fine. Aero Rover. That's 54. Of course, she got her weapon and she needs skill bonus. 0 skill bonus. So let me get this straight. You play your rover with Cartetia, right? Rover was supposed to be for Karte, but I dropped her missing 1, 2, 3 equals for full build. Wait, do you play her with these ecos with your Cartetia? Or you were building something else? Nope, you don't play. You were planning to build something else, right? I don't play a rover in general. Because yeah, this set doesn't actually. I mean, look, from this it does tell me that you did try to build Aero Rover on the glow, but look, this set does not work for Cartetia since it's giving you attack. Was a side project, test out, but clunky. Yeah, I do agree that the rover is clunky to use in the practical terms. But yeah, this set actually doesn't work for Cartetia since it gives attack bonus. So yeah, we can move on. Sanhua, that's its own Moonlit. Only buff for cat is Turtle or Heron. Nah, the best buff you can get for a rover is this. So, her sword actually. That's the buff. Sanhua. She needs heavy. She's good with Liberation 2 and with skill. With S2 Chikon, this sword doesn't matter. Yeah, understandable, have a nice day. But for people who don't have S2 Chikona, yeah, it's a good buff. Yeah. I mean, there's not much to say about Moonlit Sanhua. My personal taste is you, but people like meta gameplay, so I guess you do you. You do need to finish her up though. And she is S6, of course. Yo, Alejandro! Where is my Alejandro? Yeah, I mean, she does work as a buffer. That's about it. Nothing much there to say about your Sanhua. Baiji. She is built. Plenty of ER. And you can actually just put another one of these. No, where it was. Yeah, variation. You can just use this. I assume this is the earliest build. And this is shared with JJ basically. Slap ER 3 coaches to not waste tuners on subs. Yeah, understandable. So basically any mullet ever. I was using Baiji till Kanta came out as a third support. Now she's forgotten. Yeah. Oh, this is the Shorekeeper crit damage piece. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah. Glacio. HP and HP, okay. Yeah, not much to say. You know, you need to work on this if you ever want to play her, but you said you won't play her again, but still, the build is here. It is what it is. Arrow lady. Now with variation she could work, but no need. Yeah. So you did try her as a main DPS on the purple eco. I'm even surprised you got purple eco on your account. Build purple eco. I guess she was long forgotten. She was long forgotten. She was my only valuable DPS till Yinlin. How to use something? Yeah, it shows she was long forgotten. It shows. You even put her on the battle pass weapon when you started playing. Actually, what I do recommend. She's actually good. Look, she does her job. What she needs to do. She pulls. She can buff, and she is quick to swap out. Right. What I do recommend for you to is put this on her, this weapon, and build Moonlit. More XP material, yeah, but yeah, build Moonlit, put Makaroto on her, and use her as a buffer. Pretty much, she is quick. First of all, so yeah, and since you got the S2, yeah, S2, that's double skill. I think I put it on Ya or something because I do have it on R5. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's see. Let's see your yeah, we check this. Yeah. So yeah, you can build her differently in my opinion. Yao. Not built even. So he does have his weapon. Attempt was made. But yeah. Not even fully built. Like only this one is built and this one is trash. You got some materials here. Like I said, the rest is forgotten. I'd like to play with men or lolis. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah. So there is no need for us to check anything else. The rest is just yeah. So my conclusion of this account is. I mean, not of this account. Actually, yes. You are a meta player. You like girls, waifus. And since you didn't build any 4 stars, like... Yeah. I see plenty of people like you, actually. I see plenty of people like you. So... Yeah, you built your 5-star units. That's understandable because since you almost pulled all of them, you missed only 2, if I remember. No, 3. Gian, Rosia and Brandt you missed, right? So even yeah, let's check your backpack before I say anything else. Let's see how much materials you got. Yeah, Gian, Brandt, and Rosia. Yeah. There is only one 4-star weapon on level 90 here, guys. Ling Yang main. I don't think he's Ling Yang main. Ecos, you farming. Yep. Food, you did dibble in the arts of making food. Well, from veteran players that I've seen so far, you got the most tuners from the veteran players. Saving for Lova? Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yep. I was about to say having 1k tuner for a veteran player is like having, I don't know, gold. So if you're saying for Lova, that's understandable. I did save for my Cartetia 2.5k tuners for my Cartetia and use them all. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Nothing much to see here. You still need to find a lot of these quests. Yep. So you're not done with this, and you did 1.0 pages. Yep. You need to go look. You need to go there and explore more. Rover weapon is not upgraded. Maybe. I actually didn't check. Mats are in the bag. Yep. I mean, he did say he doesn't play Rover, but, you know, I found those by accident. Lol, I'm actually finding chests when farming for Echo sometimes. Yeah. I mean, look. This is, at the end of the day, account review, not only character reviews. So this will lower your score. You got a lot of stuff here. Yep. A lot of stuff. Understandable. We do all. Veteran players. You got plenty of solvent when you need it to farm something. So yeah, maybe a tad too much. You know, you can use some, I guess, if you really wanna farm for some for something. But yeah, you do have a lot of materials. I mean, you buy every bundle in the shop almost, so understandable that you are swimming in these materials. Understandable. So yeah. Now let's check. This is emergency. Oh, my mouse is empty. Yeah. I mean, emergency still, but 96 of emergency is that too much. You know, I would understand if you have like, I don't know, 40, 50 solvents. You know, emergency, you need to farm a character, materials, bosses, you know, whatever. But 96, what are you gonna do with 96? Was it 96? This is 5k 760 stamina. Emergency bag. So yeah, I don't know. For my taste, a bit too much. Just spend it on something. Don't use them. If you lack in one eco to finish a build, then it hits hard. Okay. Also for day one, max skills and max level for new characters. It does go down fast. Yeah, understandable. I mean, it's up to you. Let's see your tower. Let's see what you used. Full team of Lotta, full team of Zani, and solo Cartetia. Full team of Cartetia, Camellia, and Lotta and Jinshin. Okay. Had like 120 but use 3 per day for double TF and will probably use 2 a day for double materials as well. Understandable. Let's check your whimpering. You didn't even clear your whimpering. But you can check your past records. 9k. 15 rounds with Cartetia. My Lupa and Chugly did better than S6 Cartetia. Guys, does this mean that Chugly is better DPS than Cartetia? Did he have time to mull the solo card at 5.5? No? What do you mean no? I had more rounds with my S6 Chugly. This is just small Cartetia. Token was cracked. Shh. Shh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your holograms. Let's see your holograms. Clearing all. Five and 6. Yep, you definitely tested your Cartetia a lot. Wait, took you 1 minute to clear the ape with Cartetia? 1 minute. It was full teams, but I did this solo with small... Oh, wait. I mean, look, it's S6 Cartetia versus aero resistant boss. Come on. Monk is very aero resistant. I know, but it's S6 Cartetia, come on. Yeah. Look, 13 seconds. He pretty much just dropped his ult and... Yep. Well... I think we see now. We're gonna go now test something. His Cartetia, but before that, Sina, you got anything else you want for me to show on your account? Did I miss anything? I don't know, I hit it for like 7k on Liberation versus Monkey. Yeah, cause, wait, your Cartetia was on what? Zero attack. Besides S6 meme Encore at level 4, I don't think so. Is she like built? I mean, let's check, I guess. You can check Crisis? I did, at the start. Where is the Sinafey? I mean, yeah, she's not built, but yeah. Let me just check this, I guess. Yeah, where is the Ling Yang? Ah. Good. S2, yeah, okay, well, your attack, I don't know. If you want to have a laugh, check how much of an upgrade rider was on Changli from the Encore has. For 2.5k tuners. Sure. So, right now it's on Changli. This is the upgraded Inferno, you said, right? And the one... I mean... Good job. It just didn't do damage at all, even if his S6 wouldn't expect that much more damage when it's cut by like 7. I mean, we can test. Maybe not. Do we care? But yeah, good good spending on your tuners. Do you have a prepared team for your yeah, this? Okay, I am going to change your setup so it suits me. So let's go bully Fallacy. We're gonna bully Fallacy first. I'm so freaking proud, it's insane. Let's bully Fallacy. Let's see this S6 quartet, yeah. I didn't even finish the rotation, guys. I didn't even finish the rotation. This is so stupid. I didn't even finish the rotation, guys. That's how broken Cartetia on S6 is. Funis Liberation, yep. Like, the fuck was this? Now I know what I meant by saying I don't even have anywhere to test her. Well, this Fallacy is better, yeah, maybe. Let's see. This is how you bully a dirge. This is how you bully a dirge. Bruh. This is how you bully a dirge. Bruh. Yeah, I don't think we need to see anything else. This is just... I can do one solo, I guess. Let me just check how she's on solo, and then I'll be done then. Oh, my liberation is not ready. Okay, there we go. Brich. Bad carte. Yo, spaghetti. Yep, bad quartet, yeah. Brich. This is just molesting bosses. This is just molesting bosses, guys. This is just molesting bosses. Exis quartet, yeah. Yeah, I think you don't need any other DPS for the next year, Sina. I'm pretty sure you don't need any other DPS. 100%. You want to molest Carte? I want to molest Fleurdis though, not Carte, but yeah. Yeah, I mean even with this low crit rate, just works cause you know S6. So, but yeah. Now we know how strong is S6 Cartetia. Because Fleurdis is wife. How much bonus do you get on R5 though? So from 12 to 24, right? Both work, both are molestable. Yeah. That's some good shit. But yeah. She's pretty much Broken the Boken. You guys know who is Broken the Boken, right? That's basically her. Broken the Boken. Only you? Only I know who is Broken the Boken. I'm pretty sure Basila knows too who is Broken the Boken. Most broken S6. Most broken S6. Yes. 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 I mean, I played S6 Camellia, S6 Lota. I'm still yet to play S6 Jinshi, so I can't say for sure. But what I see now, this is just... Yeah, this is just, you know... You don't need anything else. This is just broken. I mean, there is a way to even clear it in 1 second, I'm pretty sure. You prepare all the buffs. So you do all the buffs. You prepare her forte here to like, I don't know, 90%. And when the boss spawns, you just hit it with Liberation and GG. S6 Jinshi versus S6 card is like 2 damage increase for card. Yeah. Probably. Look, I never played S6 Jinshi, so I can't say. I played Lota and I played Camellia, but yeah, this experience with Cartetia was just molesting. Anyway, Sina. Anyway, score for your account. I don't agree with your builds. Personal preference. I'm gonna say this from now on. Personal preference. I don't agree with some of your builds, but you do know what you're doing. You do farm a lot for your main DPSs. Actually, let me just check this very fast. Okay, and you didn't do the one quest for Brand. That's gonna lower the score too. 6 out of 10. I think that's perfectly reasonable. 6 out of 10. You didn't build your 4 stars. You didn't build. You didn't get like quest from 1.0. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can put it like 7 out of 10 because his few builds that are like really good. Few builds are like really good. So should we put like 7 out of 10 score then? But he still need to work. Like needs to do some quests, and he needs to build at least one for 4 star. I don't know. I'm thinking between 6 score or 7. What was my account score? Ups. Chitoge, your Zani on 0 bonus heavy and your Phoebe on 0 bonus heavy, that's immediate 1.10. But why waste materials for a 4 star? I mean, sure. Sure. I mean, that's a whale talk. Makes sense, bros, a whale. Yeah. Let's put it at 7. Brother is whaling. He doesn't need 4 stars. So opinions, you know, matters, I guess. Sanghwa is a 4 star. Yeah. But I'm not calling her build. She's not built. She's on Moonlit. Sanghwa on Moonlit is not built character. That's just that's like a dildo. You use it when you need to, right? That's basically Sanghwa on Moonlit. Still no gun point redeem. Use it when you need to unit up. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm gonna put it at 7 out of 10. You do have some good builds, but I don't agree with most of your stuff. 6 would be fair, I think, but I did really like your Changli was fine and Zani was really good, and yeah. The buffers don't need dildo. They are perfectly satisfied. They're not real, brother. Anyway, thank you for me to thank you for giving me your account for reviewing. Booba for life. Okay, yeah. You are one of us, Ina. You are basically one of us. You're a gunner. Look, he's a gunner. I will log off now if you got nothing else to say. it's fine. Yeah, so basically just do your quest, do those backpack thingy, you know, just Google it out, you know, make your account good. And Phoebe, put her on the Frazzle set. Yeah, Sanhua too, come on, you're a whale. Do you really need that 10% more damage from your Sanhua? Look, Sina, you are a whale. Do you really need 10% more damage? Phoebe is buff bot? Nah, no, look, I'm not a whale, and I don't need that 10% more damage from that set. Come on, man. Just give the waifus their ecos. No, the others are waifus. Sanhua is a waifu, dude. Sanhua is a waifu. Yang is a waifu. 10%. Yeah, I did say 10%, but you know what I mean. Just build them. Just build them like a main DPS. Make them proud. Come on. You even got here Booba for life. Come on. Oh, account logged. He logged in. He doesn't want me on his account anymore.